Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa...
A squad from the land of heroes and patriots will emerge and will be making its debut today against a Metro-based squad who has been delivering an on and off campaign and would want to get out from the middle of the pack and improve their place in the team standings of the North Division. And we'll be offering together with you your lunch for today. Yan po ang ating masasaksihan. 3 exciting games down, 3 to go as we continue to bring the comfort of your location, the action of the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And our game for today, ito po ang ating game at hand. This debuting team, JT Bulacan Taipan versus the 828 Quezon City Juniors. At magandang tanghali po sa Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I'm Nino Abani together with Coach Melo Navarro and our beautiful courtside reporter Florence Del Ago, live here in Perpetual Help Las Piñas Gym for the continuing coverage of your Manny Pacquiao Juniors MPBL. Coach, good afternoon, and we have a debuting team here, this team of JT Bulacan Taipan, and there's a lot of players here, but any familiar na player ka ba dito na ating sasakyan at antabayanan mamaya?
Yes, dito tayo sa panig ng JT Bulacan Taipan 18 under. It is actually their first game of the season, and according to our reports, ang ating dapat bantayan dito is si Anton Novillo, Russell Del Pozo, and Sebastian Ibuna. They are the leaders of this team, and a lot is expected for them. They're gonna be carrying the load para dito sa kanilang kupunan. And in order to win against Quezon City, they need to be able to quickly adapt to the atmosphere and the style of play dito sa Junior MPBL. Also, they need to be able to pressure the ball handlers of QC and force them to play individual basketball. And lastly, kailangan nilang ma-manage yung kanilang fouls and turnovers.
Exactly, Coach. And on the other hand naman, let's go to the next team, this team of Quezon City Giants, Coach. Tatlong games na nga ang ating nasaksihan para sa teams na ito. And what happened on their last 3 games, Coach?
Well, itong ang Quezon City, they're at 1-2 dito sa ating tournament. They lost close ball games. Actually, yung kanilang games are decided by either 1 or 2 possessions only. So in order to win this ball game para dito sa Quezon City, they need to be able to control the boards, play fast-paced type of basketball, and most importantly, make better decisions during the end game. Kanilang key players, andito nga si Caleb Panchi, who is averaging 17.5 points per game on a 44% shooting from beyond the arc. At ang kanyang backup naman, nandiyan si Ranz Muyela, who is averaging 13 points per game.
And that's the team of Quezon City, Coach Mel, no? And now, let's go to our third member here on our court side. We have Florence Del Ago. Florence, what's up there?
Glad to report for you today, Nino and Melo, as we welcome our first-timers, the JT Bulacan Taipan, going against the returning Quezon City Junior Giants, live here at Perpetual Help in Las Piñas. Kung expectations lang ang pag-uusapan, nabanggit ni Head Coach Justin Tan ng Quezon City that they expect to do a better job at taking care of the ball while emphasizing their 36 turnovers in their last game against Antipolo. On the other hand, team manager Charles Quimpo of Bulacan told me na ang unbeatable fighting spirit ng mga Bulakeños ang papakita nila to officially begin their Junior MPBL stint today. Sigurado nga abangan natin ng preparations sa dalawang teams na ito, kaya naman kilalanin na natin sila mula kay Gio Cruz, ang ating venue announcer.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to University of Perpetual Help System Dalta. This is the battle between JT Bulacan Taipan 18 under and the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants 18 under. And now, this is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural season. And now, let's meet the starters from your JT Bulacan Taipan 18 under. Outer guard number 1, Mark Santos. Outer guard number 30, Russell Del Pozo. And forward number 16, Charles Reyes. Outer forward number 26, Gerald Baroga. And at center number 23, Sebastian Ebuna. Head coach and owner of JD Bulacan Taipan 18 under, Mr. Joe Bentai. And now let's meet the starters from your Quezon City 828 Junior Giants. Outer guard number 8, Rons Muyuela. Outer guard number 12, Rafa Romero. And at forward number 7, Caleb Tanchi. Outer forward number 16, Aza Atienza. And at center number 29, Justin Del Rosario. Head coach for the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants 18 under, Mr. Justin Tan. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And our starters here for our fourth game, coach, no? And para sa debuting team, itong Quezon City 828 Junior Giants 18 under. Itong sina Muyela, number 28. Or make the 29, itong si Justin Del Rosario and this Tanchi or the Atienza. First ball position will go to the white guys. This team of JT Bulacan Taipan 18 under.
So sabi nga natin, this is the first game of Bulacan. Pero makikita mo rin na hindi sila magpapahuli in terms of height in this tournament. And ayun na nga, scoring their first point. That is number 26. Itong si Gerald Baroga.
And first field goal for this ball game coming from JT Bulacan Taipan. And steal coming from Del Puso. Easy 2 points coming from that turnover nitong QC Giants or Junior Giants.
We discussed on top of our coverage. So one of the keys to winning para dito sa JT Bulacan is they need to be able to pressure the ball handlers of Quezon City. And early on in this ball game, pinakita nila yan sa atin, creating that turnover. But before that, let's take a look at that jump shot mula dito kay Baroga. And this layup of Del Pozo created off that turnover.
Quick 4 points coming from JT Bulacan. Pull up from downtown. That's a miss coming from Tanchi. 3-pointer. That's good. Pasok para kay Del Pozo. 5 straight points.
A great start para dito sa kupunan ng JT Bulacan. We mentioned Del Pozo on top of our coverage. He's a veteran from the other leagues of Bulacan. So siya talaga yung aasahan nila in this ball game. If you're Quezon City, you need to be able to check this guy early on in this ball game.
Kaya naman pala yung bola, coach, no? Tsaka may authority talaga itong si Del Pozo. But on the other hand, Tanchi knocks down the 3-pointer. Caleb.
That's Caleb Tanchi averaging 17.5 points per game on a 44% 3-point shooting. Pero it is not just Quezon City who is shooting well. Pinapakitaan tayo dito ng mga taga Bulacan.
Hindi naman makulimlim pero nagpaulan ng maagang tres itong koponan ng Bulacan as we can see that and one opportunity coming from downtown. 4-point play for Bulacan.
So this guy, Russell James Del Pozo, he's going to be a name to remember dito sa ating tournament, announcing his entry. And this is so far turning out to be a great debut for him.
Make that 9 points coming from this 11 points ng Bulacan coming from Del Pozo.
Yun yung, kumbaga, itong Quezon City coming with a slight disadvantage into this ball game dahil wala nga silang scouting report pa from Bulacan.
Bago.
And ito namang Bulacan, one of their assistant coaches, si Coach Kojak Melegrito, I was able to talk to him. Sabi nga niya, medyo na-review nila yung mga previous games itong Quezon City. So, let's see kung tatalab ba yung kanilang scouting reports.
And if you are QC on your first game, coach, no, kailangan mong gulatin kaagad ang iyong mga opponents dito to create a good start sa iyong campaign dito sa Juniors MPBL.
So sabi nga natin, Quezon City, ang naging questionable sa kanila in their first few games is yung kanilang ability to close out ball games. Almost all their games decided by 1 or 2 possessions lamang. So looking at the game right now with Bulacan, mukhang meron ding materialis to be able to keep in step dito sa Quezon City. So we could expect another down-the-wire ball game.
Romero to Caleb. 5 points din. Also coming from Caleb Tanchi.
An excellent forward pass mula dito kay Romero, finding itong si Tanchi from the right side of the court. At hindi naman siya pinahiya with that strong finish going to his right.
Again, against that defender, and that this power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. This free throw coming from Tanchi. Here comes the press of QC Junior Giants. Oh, another three-pointer coming from Del Pozo. Third three-pointer for Bulacan, and all of that coming from Del Pozo.
Welcome to the Junior MPBL. Ito nga si Russell James Del Pozo showing us his range from beyond the arc early on in this ball game. He already has 3.
Moyela, the kick out. Rebound secured by this guy, number 23, Ibona. Traveling for Bulacan. Number 26, Maroga.
That's an enforced turnover para dito kay Baroga.
14-5. Here's the high screen by Tanchi. Corner pass, downtown 3, short. Rebound by Bulacan. 3 against 2. Bulacan. Steal coming from Quezon City. Counter steal naman para sa JT Bulacan.
Palitan tayo ng turnovers dito. A chance for Bulacan, but another steal para dito sa Quezon City. This both teams need to take care of that basketball if they want to have a chance to win this ball game. And Quezon City scoring underneath. Mula dito kay that's Del Rosario.
Nice attack coming from Del Rosario. And if you're the guard coach, you should reward your big man running down that transition. 5 minutes left on this first quarter. Santos calls for this horns. Santos, didiskarte, dadaan. Vintes para kay Santos.
Everything but the shot para doon kay Santos. But on the other end, Quezon City able to run their transition game and slowly inching to this lead of Bulacan. So sabi natin, back on top of our coverage, napaka-importante na makatakbo itong Quezon City dahil nga yan ang nagiging strength nila all throughout this tournament.
And if you are this debuting team, JT Bulacan, kailangan mo ding sabayan yung transition na yan para sa QC. As we can see that drive, another miss for Junior Giants.
The big guy of Bulacan, itong si Sebastian Ibuna. Look at how he protected that rebound.
And now let's listen to our courtside report here coming from Florence Del Agua. Florence?
Reporting about the Bulacan team today, nabanggit ni team captain Russell Del Pozo na inaamin niyang nape-pressure sa kanyang first time sa malaking ligang, ngunit dadalhin din naman niya ang kanyang experience mula sa PSL Juniors to lead his team today. A small fun fact for our viewers and to the panel, 1 week lang daw ang preparation na meron ng Bulacan team na ito, ngunit napakatindi na ng kanilang pinapakita dito sa first quarter, and we will see more. Kaya naman aren't we glad to witness the Bulacan team's introduction to our league today, Nino and Melo.
Thank you so much for that report, Florence. And, veterano nga, sabi mo kanina, coach, no? Experience, dami.
With the way this Bulacan team has been playing, hindi mo isipin na 1 week lang ang naging kanilang preparation. They are really impressing us dito sa kanilang panimula in this ball game.
And now they are leading this ball game, 5 points, 14-9, and a steal coming from Bulacan. Short layup. Good recovery coming from Bulacan, and the putback is good. 16-9 now. 7-point lead coming from Bulacan.
That is already the second steal forced by Bulacan, and dalawang beses din able to convert in transition. So far, the defense of Bulacan is being able to turn to offense.
The drive for QC, and that's 2 points coming from Eric Cordaño.
That was a good strong drive mula dito kay Cordaño, breaking the defense of Bulacan. That's gonna create problems for them dahil mapipilitan mag-help at mag-rotate underneath.
There's a foul. Uy, 3 seconds
Oo.
violation pala. Tinawag dito. It's a turnover for this team, JT Bulacan Taipan.
That is a lucky break naman para dito sa Quezon City because that would have been an end-one opportunity on the other end.
So balasan ng tao itong dalawang kupunan. Will serve this rest coming from Del Pozo.
Ito ngayon ang question, will the second group of Bulacan be able to maintain or even do better do sa magandang panimula ng kanilang first group?
It's a kickball for JT Bulacan Taipan. 14 seconds left to shoot, baseline inbound. With a minute and 45 timeout ang tinawag dito para sa Quezon City 8-8 juniors. With a minute and 45 seconds left.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa Panginoon sa magandang araw na ito.
We make history once again dito sa Junior MPBL.
Back to our game here inside. As we can see, there's a three-pointer earlier coming from Del Pozo. 4 3-pointers for this ball game. Sabi itong batang to, nagpapakilala sa kanilang debut. Itong si Del Pozo.
Quezon City struggling naman na ma-break itong zone defense of Bulacan. Pero ito nga, tuluyan na ngang naagaw. Another turnover para dito sa Quezon City.
They call the horns here. 16-11. Three-pointer. Short. Rebound by Quezon City Junior Giants. A minute 15. Almost a steal. Caleb. Back outside. Romero floater. The bounce. There's a pushing foul. Loose ball foul on that rebound.
We mentioned the importance of being able to run and finish in transition para dito sa Quezon City. So one thing ngayon na napansin natin, they're trying to break this pressure of Bulacan off the dribble. So they need to be able to find those forward passes and the lead passes para naman ma-release yung pressure at quicker opportunities for them to attack that basket.
Napaka-importante ng sinabi mo na yan, Coach, no? Lalo na sa mga full court na pressure defense dito. As you can see, naitawid ditong si San Agustin. Fake. De Descarte, step back. Labas ulit kay Gapak. 5 seconds to shoot. Gapak. Off the glass touch. That's a two-pointer.
That is a heads-up play para dito sa Bulacan. That's Nash Lawrence Gapak. Shot clock was winding down pero able to attack pa rin that defense of Quezon City. Dito naman sa kabila, sablay para sa QC.
A little bit short for the captain, Rans Muyuela. They go back to Gapak. Double screen. 10 seconds to shoot. Gapak to the wing. Gapak with 4 seconds. Floater. Off target. Rebound. Comes from Tanchi. 1 second. And the last shot for this first quarter off target for the Quezon City Junior Giants. And they're down. The score is 18-11, up by 7 points. Itong kapunan ng JT Bulacan Taipan.
for this event. Sa lahat
Vector action here. Second quarter between JT Bulacan Taipan, the debuting team against the Quezon City Junior Giants. 18-11.
Well, a strong start nga para dito sa kupunan ng Bulacan, shooting 3 out of 5 from beyond the arc at 4 out of 10 naman in the field. So such a strong start para dito sa Bulacan. They're able to control the tempo of this ball game, pero nung inilabas yung kanilang leader and team captain, that's Del Pozo, medyo nag-slow down yung kanilang offense. So yun nga yung sabi natin, a question of consistency para dito sa Bulacan. And on the part naman of QC, they need to be able to take care of that basketball. 3 turnovers nung ating first quarter rather. And yung kanilang shooting naman, that's 4 out of 8 from the field.
And yung masakit na yan sa turnover ng QC coach, yung tatlo na yan, may convert into points itong kupunan ng JT Taipan Bulacan.
Oo, totoo yan.
And ito, 18-13. Up by 5 points itong Bulacan. Back to Santos. Another horns play here. High screen coming from Palmores. Stolen. Agaw ng bola. 8 minutes and 54. Papatuloy itong QC. Junior Giants and Coranio. How's that one? Turnover once again.
So that's a good stop para dito sa Quezon City. Although they turned that ball over, nagustuhan natin yung kanilang intention to activate their primary offense. Well, if they're gonna be able to try that more in this ball game, makukuha rin nila yan eventually. At makaka-execute din sila of those fast break attempts.
Takbo lang ng takbo, coach. No? Yun yung sinasabi mo eh. This is their strength dito sa ball game natin. Ito yung kanilang fast break and yung kanilang transition. But as we can see here, itong kupunan ng Bulacan, yung naglalaro sa kanilang laro.
Yeah, itong ang Bulacan, sabi natin, dictating the pace of this ball game on the onset pa lang. So far, if they're gonna be able to continue and maintain yung ganitong type of ball game, chances of winning for Bulacan very high in this ball game.
And now they're maintaining their lead. Back to 7 for Bulacan, 20-13. And a substitution once again for this JT Bulacan.
You see on our screen, so that's Coach Justin Tan calling the shots para dito sa Quezon City. He's done a great job so far. No, yun lang talaga yung mga close games, yung mga end game battles na the breaks are not going their way. So he's looking to turn things around here at sisimulan yan with that 3-pointer from Muyelas. Isa siya sa mga key players dito. Sabi nga natin, 13 points per ball game. So a lot is expected from him mula dito kay Coach Justin Tan.
And on the other hand, bumawi naman ng perimeter jumper itong si Sebastian Ibuna, starter. And now, first 2 points para kay Ibuna on this ball game.
That's a nice stroke mula sa isang big man. Ano yung
Yes.
pinakita sa atin doon ni Ibuna.
Oh, and one opportunity here. And this power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. As we can see, this attempt inside the painted area, pinasabay itong si Baryoga.
Well, actually, lucky break na yan para dito sa Quezon City. That ball was already about to go out of bounds at napulot pa sa ilalim doon.
Magaling mamulot eh.
Uh,
Sumempo talaga. 22-18. Parang tayo pa yung bibigyan dito. Del Pozo recovers it. 12 seconds to shoot. Ibuna. Fouled by the captain. Moyuela. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left.
well, part of making good decisions is not fouling on defense. Ano, lalo na if the ball is 25 feet away from the basket.
Layo, coach.
Oo. That's something na kailangan makontrol at ma-manage itong Quezon City in this ball game.
Del Pozo checks back here. Step back 3. High arc shot. Short. Rebound by QC. Silva against 3 defender. Too strong. Gets his own miss. Steal from behind. Uy, tatawagan ng foul. Itong JT Bulacan. That's number 30. Del Pozo.
I love the activity nitong Quezon City dito sa ating second quarter at really trying to attack the transition defense of Bulacan dahil mapapansin nga natin with the way we look at their bench right now, mukhang mas malalim itong rotation ng Quezon City, so that's something that they could exploit para dito sa ating ball game.
And sa ating first half, coach, nakita na din natin itong performance ng bench nitong JT Bulacan. Deeper nga talaga itong QC Junior Giants. 22-18. A turnover for QC Junior Giants. We have a timeout here for JT Bulacan Taipan. 5 minutes and 6 seconds left for the second quarter.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya pagkakataon.
5 minutes left on the second quarter. And a steal coming from Cordanio. They go inside, attacking from the baseline. It's this guy, Clyde Silva. First 2 points on this ball game. And here comes the pressure of QC Junior Giants.
It is now the turn of Quezon City to make their run. And look at that sidestep.
A miss coming from Cordanio, but nakita naman natin, coach, no? Tatlong nakaitim. Itong andun sa painted area to get that offensive rebound. So we can see this attack coming from Bulacan. 2-pointer comes from this guy, number 26, Baroga.
So up and down basketball we're seeing here so far. Itong Quezon City nag-pick up na rin ng kanilang full court defense, trying to force itong Bulacan into turnovers. At Bulacan naman able to answer back on the other end.
At 4 na puntos na lang itong hinahabol ng QC ngayon. And a steal for Bulacan. The recovery coming from Reyes and the score coming from the painted area.
Itong si Reyes not giving up on that play, doing a cleanup job para sa kanyang kupunan.
Back to 6-point lead for them. Cordanio calls for the high screen coming from Silvestre. They go to the corner. Hesitates, attacks, kick out. Libre mula sa labas. Quintes ng 3. 3 minutes and 22 sundot galing sa likod, out of bounds for Cordanio.
We could see now itong Quezon City really trying to play the passing lanes of Bulacan. Pero itong ang pagkakataon na to. Take a look at this first. Yung a second chance opportunity na ibinigay nitong si Charles Vincent Reyes para sa kanyang kupunan.
26-20, they far from downtown. Another miss. And last touch for Reyes. Baroga missing that open 3-pointer. This guy checks back. Caleb Tanchi, the 5 points on the first quarter. 2 out of 3 from the field goal. Coach, high arc shot once again for Caleb. And rebound coming from Barrioga.
Oo, itong si Caleb nga. 44% in the 3-point field. So hindi pwedeng pabayaan to ng Bulacan.
Traveling violation. Tsaka itong si Caleb, coach, no? Medyo matangkad din eh, no? And once again, balik tayo kay Flo for your report dito sa ating second quarter, Flo.
Highlighting now the Quezon City team, their player Justin Del Rosario told me that after their close fight against Antipolo last game ay nagkaroon sila ng intensive game film review para malaman kung anong ipapolish in their next trainings. However, advantage ikanya na first game sila ng kalaban at kung naaalala ninyo, sila ang unang overtime sa ating liga kaya naman compared to their opponents, gamay na nila ang pressure. Nino and Melo, what say you?
Thank you so much, Flo Delagua, for that report, no? Yung masasabi mo doon, coach? gamay na eh, no?
Oo, pero maganda yung sinabi ni Flo nga doon na intensive yung naging viewing session nitong Quezon City because that's one way for you to learn eh. Makita mo yung mga yung pagkakamali at the same time yung mga tama mo rin ginawa in the ball game and for you to be able to continue to get better. At tama rin yun, nandito rin yung kanilang advantage nga dahil sila ay naka-experience na ng mga closely tight ball game. So tingnan natin kung yung decision making nila ay may improve na in the end game.
Kumbaga, alam na nila eh kung gaano itong pressure na nararamdaman dito sa Juniors MPBL as we can see that 4 quick straight points coming from Quezon City Junior Giants, and we have a timeout with 1 minute and 42 seconds left.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas na pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na
As we can see our crowd here inside the Perpetual Las Piñas gym supporting their teams here, relatives, their mga anak, coach, no? Mga pinsan.
Well, on that last clip, we saw the
Loved
mom
ones.
of Aza Atienza. That's Ma'am Lani Atienza supporting yung kanyang anak who is really looking like a man right now. No?
Yeah.
Noong una ko nakita yan, binubuhat ko pa. Ngayon, ako nabubuhatin.
Back to our game here. Bulacan now. Dalawa na lang yung kanilang kalamangan. At yun lang, yung masakit coming from a timeout. Turnover yung nakuha ng iyong kupunan.
Well, we mentioned earlier na itong Bulacan nga needs to be able to quickly adjust the type of atmosphere na meron tayo dito sa Junior MPBL. Sometimes during the timeout, kumpleto tayo dito with fanfare, with the crowd. So minsan yung focus ng players, kailangan din talaga extra effort sila dun.
Yeah, totoo ka dyan, coach. So you can see this open three-pointer from top of the key. Another off-target shot for Romero. Mapapansin natin itong mga three-pointers ng QC Junior Giants, coach, no? Yung kanilang mga release, no? High arcing.
Well, itong ang QC Junior Giants, one of the better three-point shooting team dito sa Junior MPBL because most of the games that I've covered, talagang challenge yan for almost all the teams. Number one, hindi pa fully developed yung katawan nitong ating mga players, especially dun sa mga lower divisions. But here in the 18 under, medyo mas nakikitaan na natin ng, kumbaga, ng tikas yung ating mga player.
Yeah. As you can see, this bounce pass coming from Romero. Back to Muela. The drive inside. There's a foul, number 3. That's on Christian Kobe de la Cruz.
Bailout foul yun para dito sa Quezon City dahil ang ganda na ng coverage nila on the perimeter.
Another timeout with 50.8 seconds for QC Junior Giants. They're down 2 points with 24 to 26.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas na pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng basketball. Maraming salamat sa ating
Back to our ball game after the timeout of QC. 26 to 24. Tanchi will receive that coming from the inbound. 8 seconds left. Shot clock winding down. Long bomb. It's another short one coming from QC Junior Giants. Santos attacking, stepping up the gas. And Santos with that bounce.
That's a great move mula dito kay Santos, slithering through the defenders of Quezon City and able to finish that layup. Pero on the other end, a quick response mula dito kay that's number 31, Martin Tubong Banwa.
It's a good drive coming from Tubong Banwa, attracting the two defender. Nakita niya, open yung kanya teammate. Unselfishness.
Well, that's really one thing din na kailangan gawin itong Quezon City, share that basketball because they have a lot of able scorers.
Here comes the pass once again, coming from Santos to Reyes. Kanina pa natin napapansin yung kanilang connection, coach, no? And Reyes being patient, waiting for that ball. Bangers. And important free throws coming from Reyes. First one, that's a miss for Reyes.
Free throw shooting so far in this ball game. 1 out of 2 para dito sa Bulacan at 0 out of 2 naman for Quezon City.
6 seconds left. And 0 out of 2 coming from Reyes.
With 4 seconds left dito sa ating first half, the ball will go to Quezon City. A chance for them to tie this ball game or even take a lead with a 3-pointer.
At nakikita natin ngayon itong depensang ng Bulacan, coach, no? 1 second left. Romero fires. And that's it for this first 20 minutes of action for our fourth game between Bulacan, JT Taipan, and Quezon City Junior Giants. As we can see, our score, our halftime score is 28-26. We'll be right back.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa Panginoon sa magandang araw na ito.
Here with the updates brought to you by the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season. And speaking of being up to date, kamustahin naman natin ang ating dalawang koponan. Dito sa halftime interview, I have here with me Assistant Coach L.A. Chua of Bulacan and Team Consultant Sir Franco Atienza of Quezon City. Unahin ko na po kayo, Coach L.A. First game nyo po ito and first experience nyo po dito sa Junior MPBL. Matanong ko lang po, anong observation nyo sa behavior ng inyong players coming into today's game?
First of all, gusto ko magpasalamat sa opportunity. Ang observation ko sa players namin, lahat sila nangangapapa dahil 1 week preparation lang kami. Pero given that, kinukuha namin yon na as a challenge para mas pagbutihan, mag-focus kami doon sa values na mag-usap at magtiwala sa isa't isa.
Thank you so much for letting us know. Coach L.A., meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan or batiin?
Gusto ko lang batiin yung aking misis, Jordina Chua. Pasalamatan ang aming team manager, team owner, Joe Bentay.
Maraming salamat, Coach L.A. At kayo naman po, Sir Franco, medyo iba ang sitwasyon. You've been in Junior MPBL for a short while. Nagkaroon na po ng losses at victories ang Quezon City team. Tama po, hindi ba? So how are you finding the league so far? What's your overall experience po as a team here sa Junior MPBL?
Well, this is a very nice endeavor ni Senator Manny. And yeah, gaya na sabi mo, I think this is our fourth game, if I'm not mistaken. And we've played a couple of close games. Napakaganda kasi it gives the opportunity dun sa mga players to play those parang play-by-play games. Basically, wala pa kaming may blowout eh. May mga nakalamang sa amin double digit, pero towards the end, we had a chance of winning it. But more than that is the experience that we're thankful. Being able to play the game that we love in a competition na medyo tough since hindi mo ma-replicate sa practice yung nerves that you feel sa endgame ng play-by-play eh. And so that we savor the experience and the pressure to play this game.
Thank you for that, Sir Franco. So turn nyo naman po magpasalamat or bumati.
I'd like to thank siyempre yung backer namin, yung local government, Quezon City, headed by Vice Mayor Gian Soto and the council. Yeah.
Maraming salamat, Sir Franco and Coach LA for those brief dialogues for the exciting second half. And to our viewers, stay tuned sa pagbabalik po ng Junior MPBL.
Generation to be responsible and disciplined individuals vote on.
This is what happened on our first 20 minutes of action. Itong koponan ng JT Bulacan Taipan. Nagsimula sa kanilang opensa mula sa outside shooting, but the Quezon City Junior Giants recovers it, coach, from the transition and their point inside the paint.
It's really an impressive start nga para dito sa kupunan ng JT Bulacan Taipan. Pinangunahan niya ng kanilang leader na si Russell James Del Pozo with 3-pointers to start this ball game. Pero itong ang Quezon City was able to force turnovers pagdating sa ating second quarter, and that's the reason why they are back in this ball game. They are just down by 4.
So you can see some highlights here on our first half, and Russell James Del Pozo with the 12 points earlier or this first half. As we can see the drive coming from the inside, and as we can see on our screen, coach.
These are big bosses.
Big bosses
Dito sa ating junior MPBL, that's Commissioner Keith Picazo, and one of the pro players natin, idol nating lahat yan, RR Garcia, and of course, Sir John Navarro.
Yes, thank you so much for coming and supporting our games here. And one of our idols, the FEU standout, RR Garcia, and supporting our grassroots programs here, coach, no?
And also we'd like to thank, of course, yung ating hardworking staff.
Yeah.
And of the junior MPBL, talaga namang providing this great opportunity for our young kids na at an early age ay mabigyan ng ganitong high-quality ball games, covered, being watched all over the Philippines and
all over the world.
All over the world if you have access.
And the third quarter, coach. And we'll see. Sabi mo nga kanina, this third quarter, itong kupunan ng Quezon City Junior Giants, ito yung kanilang weakness no? Kumbaga, ito yung kanilang ginigamay pa, hinahanap pa nila. How can they maintain their first half performance? May tawid nila sa third quarter.
Well, during the first half, a rebounding story, 18 para dito sa Bulacan and only 10 for Quezon City. Although Bulacan has been winning on that department, tinapon naman nila yung bola 12 times compared only to the 7 of Quezon City, and that's the reason why nga nakabalik itong Quezon City during that second quarter. Dito sa second half, the team who's gonna be able to control the pace, take care of that basketball, and force the other team to turnovers will most likely be the winner in this ball game.
Nice pass coming from this corner. Step back from the baseline. Nope, too strong for Romero. Rebound secured by Del Pozo. 8 minutes and 53. Santos. Libre. Dadaan sa gilid. Wala. Too strong. Masyadong malakas. At sumobra yung tansya nitong si Reyes, coach. Euro step. Off the glass. Rebound by Del Pozo. Nagmamadali. 3 against 3 in transition. Del Pozo. Layup. No good once again. Rebound by Caleb Tanchi.
Nailang si Del Pozo doon sa presence itong si Aza Atienza. That's a great defense. And on the other end naman, that's number 29 for Quezon City, Justin Del Rosario, creating problems for the big guys of Bulacan dahil nga 2 white shirts are not enough to stop him underneath.
At sa sobrang lapad din itong si Del Rosario, coach, no? Di tayo magugulat kung bakit ganyan kalaki yung space na kanyang nakukuha to get that offensive rebound. At nakita mo naman na ilang si Reyes dun. So, first to one for Del Rosario. Mintes.
It's gonna require double effort mula dito sa bigs of Bulacan so that they'll be able to contain itong si Del Rosario. Kailangan maitulak mo to outside of that shaded lane. But another offensive rebound for Quezon City. That's Caleb Tanchi.
8 minutes and 12. Romero attacks. Sinalubong ng depensa. Too strong for that attack. Santos stepping up the gas. Another missed shot.
Well, itong huling atake nga nitong si Santos is not the best decisions he's made so far dahil that was the land of the Giants. He was against 2 tall Quezon City players. But ito, balik ang bola sa Bulacan. And the better finish for them right now. Makakakuha sila ng foul at 2 free throws.
And San Agustin being unselfish that time. Just 1 against 2. But yung pinuntahan niya, coach, yung lang main guy, you know? Del Pozo giving that opportunity in transition to Del Pozo.
But you need to give credit din to sa depensa ang pinakita nitong Quezon City. They were able to hold down itong si Del Pozo. He had a quick 12 points pero that was back in the first quarter pa.
Tumahimik nga, no? Di na natin naramdaman after that second quarter to si Del Pozo. But ngayon, third quarter, merong 2 puntos na itong si Russell Del Pozo.
Well, you have to give credit dun sa coaching staff nitong Quezon City for being able to point out no, yung kung sino ba yung mga dapat tutukan dito sa Bulacan. At ito namang Bulacan, they really need to do a lot of adjustment doon sa kanilang interior defense dahil itong si Del Rosario is loving the matchup underneath.
Yeah, and they're not giving up, no? Coach, hinahanap talaga at binibigyan to si Del Rosario. But speaking of inside points, another good find coming from Santos to this guy, number 23 of JT Bulacan, Sebastian Ibuna. Oh, pabitin na layup. Mintes, rebound by Santos. Step back jumper for San Agustin. Another missed shot. Rebound by Caleb.
Oh, that was a straight line. Oh, for a while, akala ko papasok yung tira na yun. But sa kabilang dako, a chance for Quezon City.
The bounce.
That is number 13, Harry Pagalilawan, scoring off that 3-pointer at may shooter's bounce pa nga na ipinakita sa atin doon.
And first field goal attempt, first field goal made din itong si Harry dito sa ating ball game, coach. As we can see, Reyes, libre. Uy, masyadong malakas. Ang tapo ng bola doon itong si Reyes. Rebound secured by Cabunao. There's a traveling violation for Del Rosario.
That's a good call para sa ating mga game officials. He shuffled his feet before making that move. Kaya naman natawagan ng traveling call itong si Del Rosario.
Nag-hesitate din kasi coach no? That is why tinawagan ng traveling. And credits din sa depensa no? Andun ka agad, harap-harap. 32-31. Santos. Here comes the screen. Libre si Santos. Pull up. No good. Rebound goes to QC. Del Rosario picks up that one. 32-31. Tabung Banwa. Goes to his open teammate. Tapikan ng bola. Tabung Banwa attacks inside and he gets a foul. That's the second team foul for Bulacan Taipan.
Great effort, no? Great effort mula dito sa Quezon City in trying to crash those boards para naman sa panig ng Bulacan. You need to do a lot of, kumbaga, a lot of boxing out, no, to be able to contain itong Quezon City. Yun ang nawawala dito ngayon sa koponan ng Bulacan kasi they're trying to get the ball up top.
Yeah.
Turungan ng mga coaches. I-box out mo. Pag bumagsak yung bola sa harap mo, that is still a rebound.
Yeah. Back to basic, coach.
Uh-huh.
No? And nakita natin kanina on that rebound, apat no? Yung andun sa QC Junior Giants to get that one at nagkahiyaan pa. Tapik sa likod itong si Cordanio. It's out of bounds.
So far, itong Bulacan has been trying to run yung kanilang horns offense, but medyo wala pa silang nakukuha dyan. Let's see how they're gonna be able to execute.
Reverse blocked here. Santos, 6 seconds left. Santos, another missed shot. And grabe, sa ilalim. Itong si number 26, Baroga. 6 points on this ball game. And now, it's on the free throw line for the 2 attempts. Itong si Baroga.
Yeah, and itong si Baroga has 8 rebounds to go along with those 6 points. At we turn you over to our courtside reporter, Flo.
Bahagyang insights naman about our statistics. Ang Quezon City team ay nagpakita na kagad ng 8 steals already in their first half compared to only 5 steals in the overall game in their match against Antipolo. Masasabi nga na nagdo-double time ang koponan na ito against a very strong team. On the other hand, ang Bulacan naman ay ubod ng sipag with their 24 rebounds overall in this point of the game at talaga namang nakakatulong ito sa kumpiyansa ng JT Bulacan Taipan. Any updates on your end, Nino and Melo?
Thank you so much, Flo, for that report. No, exactly, bumawi nga on their last performance. Itong koponan ng Quezon City Junior Giants. 8 steal para sa ball game na ito. And now,
well, the most important question we're gonna ask, are they gonna be able to steal this ball game mula sa Bulacan because they've been playing catch-up basketball all throughout this ball game. Pero ito, nakuha na nila yung kanilang kalamangan, talking about Quezon City.
sila yung nakukunan no? Sa mga last games sila, coach. And we'll see ngayon kung mababaliktad ba yan para sa koponan ng QC Junior Giants.
Well, sabi nga natin, if this game will go down the wire, medyo may slight advantage dyan na Quezon City because sanay na nga sila dun sa mga possession-by-possession types of ball games.
We'll see if the veterans din ng Bulacan Taipan, coach, no, can bring this team on their first win dito sa first game, debut game. 3 minutes and 35. Good defense once again shown by QC Junior Giants, but a foul from behind coming from this guy, number 29, Del Rosario.
Well, for a while there, itong si Del Rosario played excellent defense, just creating a wall. Pero hindi talaga rin matawaran yung sipag nitong mga taga Bulacan. Kaya nakuha nila doon yung offensive rebound. And ito, meron silang chance in the free throw line pero mintis sa unang attempt.
And we can see the adjustment here for JT Taipan, coach, no? Kanina, Reyes and Del Rosario, yung kanilang minamatchup. Medyo mas manipis si Reyes, no? Kaya ngayon, itong si Ibuna, yung minamatchup nila against Del Rosario.
So that's a good adjustment para dito sa Bulacan dahil kailangan mo talaga ng wide body against Del Rosario because he's been making a living in that paint.
Saka hirap itulak. Eto, poste, Del Rosario. Double team kagad. Del Rosario against Ibuna. Good pass! At hindi nga lang naipasok sa ilalim. Etong si Diiso. Floater. On the other hand, may shot for this team of Bulacan. Baseline inbound, 2 minutes and 57.
Dito naman sa panig ng Bulacan, itong si Del Pozo, he's been trying to look for his shots. So medyo pumapasok na rin, nararamdaman niya yung pressure in this ball game. So he just needs to stay within the flow of the game and wait for the offense to come to him. Pero ito nga, this guy, itong si Baroga, has been very active in this ball game, trying to get rebounds para sa kanyang kupunan. He already has 10. At on this sequence naman, inatake niya itong depensa ng Quezon City.
Yes, coach. And on the free throw line once again, itong si Baroga ngayon. Pang-apat na attempt niya na dito sa ating third quarter, and first one is good. So tie ball game tayo dito ngayon, coach, no? 35 all on our third quarter. And a complete free throw coming from Baroga. 8 points now for Baroga. 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
So almost a double-double performance na para dito kay Baroga. He has 8 points and 9 rebounds.
Sipag.
Oo, may dalawang steal pa yan.
May dalawang steal pa. Now, Del Rosario once again.
Itong Quezon City right now being very intentional with their half-court set. Really trying to pound that ball underneath kay Del Rosario. At nakakreate sila doon ng driving lane para dito kay Martin Tubong Banwa.
Good attack coming from Tubong Banwa with that float. Behind the back pass. In the top, out of bounds. It will remain for this team of Bulacan.
Baseline inbound play para dito sa Bulacan.
A minute 55. Del Pozo missing that one. Too strong, coach. Dumidiretso.
After that great start, sabi nga natin para dito kay Del Pozo, medyo nanlamig yung kanyang opensa. Credit that the defense and the attention na ibinibigay sa kanya nitong Quezon City.
2 points pa lang on this second half. Good block.
Yan yung sinasabi nating adjustment. That's a good block para dito kay number 20. That's a Mark Gabriel Locto.
And on the other hand, a good attack coming from Baroga. 10 points now. Double-double. Or almost a double-double performance na, coach, coming from Baroga.
So that's what you want if you're Bulacan. Defense on the other end. Quick offense sa kabila. Pero dito, another foul will be called against them.
Yung sinabi mo, coach, no? Ito, tignan natin ulit sa ating instant replay. Itong drive coming from Baroga. Binitbit no?
Behind the back dribble. Binitbit pa. Yung layup na yon talagang itong si Baroga impressing all of us in today's ball game. He wasn't part of our pre-game report. So sabi niya, simula ngayon, kailangan bigyan pansin nyo na rin ako.
Yeah. Kailangan na itutok yung spotlight din sa kanya, coach, no? And 2 free throws. Kompleto for Muyuela. Kaya number 8, Rans. Another good pressure defense. Counter steal.
So we're seeing steal after steal. But Baroga
can't finish that one. Too strong on that lefty attack. They go outside. Baroga underneath. Reverse. Didn't go well. Jumper. And the bounce for
Baroga. Napakasipag talaga. He's everywhere into this ball game, getting those rebounds, scoring for his team, doing everything to help itong Bulacan get their first win.
And the 3-pointer, short one, coming from QC Giants. Del Pozo against 2 defender. A good pass to Chong. Baroga fires from downtown. Another missed shot. 2 against 3. Good fake. In the top. Out of bounds.
Great defense para dito sa Bulacan. Not giving up on that play.
4 seconds left for the third quarter. And the timeout ang ginamit ng QC Junior Giants dito. And that's the last attempt earlier. And we have a timeout here with 4.2 seconds left.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng basketball. Maraming salamat sa ating commissioner.
4.2 seconds. Up by 1 point ng Bulacan. And here comes the inbound play for Quezon City. Tai-chan was fouled by this guy, number 4, Kirby Palomares. Is it a good or bad foul, coach?
Well, there
For
the
you.
penalty. There's gonna be 2 free throws para dito kay Caleb Tanchi. So I'm sure the coaching staff of Bulacan hindi masaya doon sa kanilang naging foul. But you have to give credit dito rin kay Coach Justin Tan calling a timeout with 4.2 seconds remaining and creating something out of nothing with this drive of Caleb Tanchi. At kitang-kita doon yung hampas nitong si Kirby Palomares.
And 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Itong si Caleb Tanchi. And 3-month substitution for QC Junior Giants. 1.4.
You could expect a series of back picks dito.
And this is the last shot for a third quarter, courtesy of JT Bulacan Taipan. And as we end our third quarter, a low scoring ball game, coach, no? 40 all. Tabla po tayo dito sa pagtatapos ng ating third quarter. Sa ating pagbabalik po, last 10 minutes of this ball game.
For this event, sa lahat ng mga team.
As we can see, the squad of JT Bulacan Taipan. Kaninang first half, sila yung may kalamangang dala. But this time, tabla tayo, coach, as we reach our fourth quarter.
Well, I'm looking at the stats, no? Almost identical in all departments. Talagang ang isang glaring stat lang na mapapansin natin is the bench scoring. Itong Quezon City has 19 bench points compared to the only 2 para dito sa Bulacan. But all other aspects, talagang halos pantay ang pinapakita nitong ating dalawang koponan. So, it's a question of who's gonna be able to execute and make the necessary stops dito sa ating fourth and final period.
So it means for Bulacan, coach, no, na yung starters mo, kailangan mong ibabad. Because kanina pa yan after the first half, 2 points lang yung kanilang bench points. Up ngayon, nandito na tayo sa fourth quarter, hindi pa rin gumagalaw at wala pa rin contribution coming from the bench.
But ito, Mark Russell Santos attacking the land of the Giants, scoring with a right-hand layup.
And the tiny man attacking the Giants here. As we can see, that push of Santos. Nagulangan ito si Muyela. Medyo mayroong advantage naman on the speed. As we can see this attack. Itong si Santos using his wide body, bumping Tai Chi.
That is not an easy shot to make. No, that was against the outstretched arms itong si Caleb Tanchi.
Pero malapad din. Mautak, coach, no? Bangga muna. So you can see the spin. Pass to Cordanio. And there's a traveling violation coming from Tubong Banwa.
And that is turnover number 13 para dito sa Quezon City.
8 minutes and 47. Once again, San Agustin against one defender. One short on the lefty layup, but recovered by Baroga. Oh, spin! And Baroga can't find that shot, pero may foul dito. May dalawang free throw coming from Baroga.
Baroga not only showing us yung kanyang hustle plays, but yung kanyang offensive skill set is very impressive as well, showing us that spin move, being able to get this foul, and the chance for him to extend their lead to 4 via these 2 free throws.
Baroga, double-double na, coach, no? 4 or 13 points, 10 rebounds. 5 rebounds coming from offensive and defensive, no? And make it 14 points coming from Kyol, Gerol, Baroga. Pero medyo dikit pa rin itong ating ball game. 43-40. With 3 points itong Bulacan. And they go to this half-court press. 43-40. 8 minutes and 20. Guy number 0 goes to Del Rosario. Del Rosario, Euro-step attack. The bounce, rebound. Coming from Baroga. Pang-11 na rebound, coach. Itong si Baroga.
Well, he has really been a alam mo yun, stats filler itong si Baroga. Lahat talaga ginagawa para sa kanyang team.
And San Agustin. With an attempt coming from the 3-point line.
But ito, a foul has been called mula dito kay Kirby Palomares, who's caught reaching in dito kay Del Rosario. Already the third foul of Bulacan dito sa ating fourth period with 7 minutes and 49 seconds left. And this is not going to be a good sign for them if they'll be in the penalty early on in this quarter.
Yeah, ang aga pa, coach, no? 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. 3 team foul na yung naibibigay mo sa yung opponent. Ang masakit pa doon, kayo yung lamang, coach, di ba? Tubong Banwa. Goes to Silva. Rebound. Goes to Reyes and another traveling violation coming from Reyes.
Tama. That's a good call by a referee dahil he already had full control of that basketball. He wanted to give the forward pass to his teammate pero nakita niyang covered kaya nagdalawang isip. Itong si that's player number 16 for Bulacan. That's Charles Vincent Reyes.
Sa mga ganitong edad, coach, no, mga batang ganito, yung mga decision na ganyan lalo yung mga long passes. Importante talaga yung eye-to-eye contact between the passer and the receiver.
And one thing that we teach yung mga youth basketball nga, no, once you get that basketball, ang tingin mo agad is looking ahead. Wag muna dribble.
Yeah. Precisely, coach. As we can see, Del Pozo, first attempt on this fourth quarter, off target once again. Still down by 3 points itong QC. Yes, Del Rosario.
And that power play is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. Quezon City rewarding their big guy who is trailing that transition attack. At itong si Del Rosario once again scoring in the paint for his team.
Sagasa no? Para kay Del Rosario, a free throw to tie this ball game. Pero mintes coming from Del Rosario.
That's already the 26th points in the paint para dito sa Quezon City.
And 8 points now for Del Rosario for this ball game. And Santos once again attacking the painted area using his wide body against the bigger opponents here. 45-42.
Grabing puso ang pinapakita nitong si Santos. And he forced a turnover para dito sa Quezon City. An offensive foul ang naitawag dito kay Martin Tubong Banwa.
So you can see this drive coming from Santos, slicing in the middle against 2 defender. Let's see, 2 points coming from Santos. But on the other hand, itong si Santos nakadraw ng offensive foul. So you can see the trap pass coming from Santos. But the missed shot, rebound by Tanchi. Caleb will go to Mazo. 45-42.
So far, itong si Tanchi, no, is averaging 17.5 points per game. Pero ngayon, nananahimik in our ball game. But a great attack right there para dito kay Eric Cordaño.
And Cordaño with a drive. But dito sa mga nakaputi. And another 2-pointer coming from the big guy. This number 23, Sebastian Ibuna. 9 points now for today's game para kay Ibuna with 5 rebounds. Cordaño nakakuha ng foul against this defense of Sebastian Ibuna.
Well, the pesky guards from both teams, itong si Santos and Cordaño, trying to take matters into their own hands at least.
Tsaka napapansin natin, coach, no? Yung Cordaño tsaka Santos, buo yung loob, no? Na umatake, Kahit nga, hindi na humihingi ng screen eh. Dire-diretso eh.
Well, we've always told na kumbaga yung the lack in height, you have to compensate with a lot of heart.
Yeah.
At yun naman ang pinapakita sa atin dito nitong dalawang point guards. They have a bright future ahead of them, no, with the way they're playing right now.
Bumabawi.
Oo.
47-44. Del Pozo. Tahimik pa rin dito sa ating second half, and a steal coming from QC. Cordanio will attack. And the bump. They get some foul against Santos.
Ito na nga yung banggaan ng ating dalawang point guards, and Cordanio getting the better of Santos in that sequence.
A little bit height advantage coming from Cordanio, no, sa matchup na yan against Santos. And we have a timeout here. It's 47-44 in favor of Bulacan. We'll be right back. A timeout coming from Bulacan, JT Bulacan coach, no? And they're up 3 points on the free throw line itong si Cordanio. First one for this guard of QC Junior Giants. That's good for his first attempt.
Cordanio in this ball game already has 8 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. So solid performance din mula sa kanya.
5 minutes and 5.
The long arms of Caleb Tanchi battering that pass of Bulacan. 17 seconds left para dito sa mga taga Bulacan.
Tsaka long steps din, eh, no? Ang bilis ng reaction nitong si Tanchi, coach. As you can see, this three-pointer. Short once again, but the rebound sa ilalim. Andito. Itong si Renz Ramas to receive and get his first rebound for this ball game. Itong si Ramas, and first attempt on the free throw line din. Itong si Ramas. 4 minutes and 49 for our fourth quarter. First one for Ramas. And another substitute free throw.
2 more attempts para dito sa Bulacan.
Kung naipasok yun, coach, 3 sana, no? Pwede sana yung 3 puntos. Yun lang. 2 missed free throw coming from Ramas. 47-45. Still up by 2 points though. And 1 out of 2, or 1 out of 3 rather, from the free throw line. Itong si Ramas. 4 minutes and 44.
Where will they go, no? Itong Quezon City.
Oh. Cordanio drops it.
So far, every time they're trying to find itong si Del Rosario underneath, good things are happening para dito sa kupunan ng Quezon City. Pero one player na hinahanap natin sa kanila, itong ang si Caleb Tanchi. So far in this ball game, he has 6 points and 6 rebounds. That is way below his averages, which is 17.5 points and 11 rebounds per ball game. So meron pang 4 minutes and 31 seconds itong si Caleb Tanchi to try and help his team get this win.
But Tanchi and itong si Del Pozo, coach, no? Same lang eh, no? First half, yung kanilang performance na ipakita, very explosive. But pagdating dito sa ating second half, di na natin naramdaman. So you can see this drive coming from top of the key. Rebound by Caleb. Once again, long arms. And itong si Caleb, 48-46. 4 minutes and 5. The attack behind the back. Pass. And Del Rosario can't finish it. Ganda ng pasa. Coming from Cordonio. Or Cordanio. That behind the back pass. And Del Rosario waiting for that perfect pass. Tingala na ipasa, coach. Nasa
So
TikTok
far,
na
the
sana
ball screen offense nitong Quezon City working wonders for them. Courtesy of ito nga, si Cordanio is the one making those great passes dito sa kanilang interior. And si Del Rosario naman, busog na busog dito sa kanyang mga point guards. And hindi naman niya pinapahiya because he's making sure na nako-convert niya yung kanyang mga free throws.
And the free throw story para dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants, coach, no? Earlier, they're 5 out of 10 and now make that 6 out of 12. 50% pa rin. And almost a turnover but recovered by Santos. 3 minutes and 48. Here comes the high screen. And last touch for Muyuela. 10 seconds to shoot. There goes that corner jumper. Short. The rebound goes to the white guys and Bulacan still can't make it. Rebound goes to number 0, Eric Cordanio.
And that is going to be 2 free throws para dito sa Quezon City because Bulacan is now in the penalty.
Kaninang 5-minute mark pa natin, coach, no? Itong kupunan ng Bulacan nasa penalty na. Once again, if you are QC coach, no, you need to convert all the free throws now. Kailangan na kailangan. This free throw for Cordanio. And a rebound for Santos. Del Pozo. Ooh, pabite na layup. But rebound goes to the white guys. Santos. Against the defense of Cordanio. Santos once again. Hanging in the air.
I am really impressed with the way this guy plays, talking about Santos. Walang katakot-takot no? Sinusugod ito mga big guys of Quezon City.
50-48, another offensive rebound coming from QC. And the foul, another free throw for QC.
This time that's Martin Tubong Banwa attacking the defense of Santos and nakuhanan nga niya ng foul dito. And this is going to be a big blow for Bulacan. Yung kanilang main point guard, itong si Santos, will now head to the bench because he already has 5 fouls.
Big. And I'm pretty sure they will miss the service itong si Santos, coach, no? 2 free throws now for Tubong Banwa. First one. Important free throws on our 2-minute mark for Tubong Banwa. 1 out of 2.
Split charities na naman para dito sa Quezon City, pero that's rebound number 17 para kay Baroga.
Del Pozo to Baroga. They will swing it once again. 10 seconds to shoot for Baroga. Baroga looking for Del Pozo. Del Pozo against 3 defender. Need to take the shot. Mintes for Del Pozo. And recovers it. Oh, the reverse coming from Baroga.
Baroga has really been the life of this Bulacan team. Getting those rebounds, getting those second chance opportunities, extending this lead to 3 para sa kanyang kupunan.
2 minutes and 8 seconds. 52-49, Del Pozo. Here comes the screen. Against 2 defender. Ooh! Masyadong malakas yung pasa nitong si Del Pozo.
That is a costly turnover, pero si Del Pozo asking for a foul, but the referee saying otherwise as we take a look at this reverse layup mula kay Baroga.
And good drive coming from Baroga. Nakita niya on the other side, walang defender, coach, no? Goes for that reverse. And a two-pointer coming from Baroga.
Napakasipag. 16 points, 19 rebounds.
Grabe. Pretty sure yung mga scouts na nanonood sa atin ngayon, coach, no? Tuwang-tuwa sa mga ganyan na mga performance ng ating mga player dito sa Junior MPBL. Tubong Banwa drives once again. An offensive rebound for QC. Uy, a steal coming from Baroga. Uy, counter steal once again by Mazo. The drive, the bump, Del Rosario.
Oh!
A missed shot coming from Del Rosario. And there's a whistle. It will go to Bulacan.
And that is a sorry miss para dito kay Del Rosario. All throughout the ball game, he has been making those point-blank shots. And what a way for him to miss. Dahil nga yung kanyang kupunan is trailing by 3 with 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining here in this ballgame.
In the last position, itong kupunan ng Bulacan, coach, no? Mapa-opensa o depensa? Baroga.
Oo.
Itong ating nakita dito. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Del Pozo goes to the open guy. Romero! Bang! And Bulacan with a 6-point lead, 55-49. A minute and 23 seconds left for our fourth quarter. We'll be right back for this timeout.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas na pangatawan natin at itong biyaya, pagkakataon na makapaglaro tayo ng
As we can see, this three-pointer earlier coming from Rafa Romero, his first field goal for this ball game. Or correction, first three-pointer on this ball game. A very important three-pointer to add their lead. And the missed shot coming from Caleb. And a foul on QC Giants.
That is a quick three-pointer mula dito kay Caleb Tanchi. And this is really one of the ball games no, na talagang nami-miss nitong Quezon City yung kanyang offensive production. Caleb Tanchi, 6 points, 6 rebounds in this ball game. Babalik dito ang bola sa Bulacan for these two free throws. They calmly sink that first one, extending their lead to 7.
And yung sinasabi mong 6 points na yan ni Caleb, coach, no? Kanina pa yung first quarter. And on the last 3 quarters, di natin naramdaman. Itong si Caleb nga, paulit-ulit nating sinabi kanina.
Kasi well scouted talaga. Siya talagang babantayan itong Bulacan nga.
The rebound for Caleb. 7th rebound for this ball game. A minute and 10. Caleb once again double team. And a blocking foul on number 23. Sebastian Ibuna.
Look at the attention na binibigay nitong Bulacan dito kay Caleb Tanchi. No, even though he's struggling in this ball game, talagang double team pa rin ang pinapadala nitong defenders of Bulacan. But Quezon City getting bailed out here. Magkakaroon sila ng pagkakataon ibaba itong kalamangan ng Bulacan dito sa sa kanilang free throws.
Kumbaga, no good look talaga for QC, coach, no? Every time they're attacking, sarado ka agad, double team. And yung passing lane din, they're playing. Ito ko po na ng Bulacan. Muyela. First one. That's good.
That's 11 out of 24 para dito sa Quezon City. Talking about their free throws. So a lot of missed free throws din, no, na talagang mababalikan nila after this ball game.
Lagpas kalahati,
Oo.
coach, no? And another missed free throw for QC. As Tanchi scores after gathering that offensive rebound.
That is
That
how you
timeout.
do it, no? If you're struggling from the 3, palitan mo ng effort plays at yun si Caleb Tanchi.
And they're going for that high percentage shot. Itong si Tanchi after that rebound. He goes inside and the lucky bounce coming from Caleb Tanchi. And we'll be right back with 59.5 seconds. It's 56-52. .5 seconds, fourth quarter. Will this debuting team, JT Bulacan Taipan, win their first game here? Ooh, a crucial top comes from the QC. And a foul. This was almost a turnover for Bulacan.
Muntik ng ma-steal nitong Nimo Yuela. And on the other end naman, bailout call para dito sa Bulacan dahil muntik din silang ma-8 second violation.
Yeah.
Pero nakatawagan ng foul itong Quezon City kaya 2 free throws for Bulacan. A chance for them to extend this lead to a more comfortable one, ano, dahil nga itong Quezon City, familiar situation para sa kanila. The end game.
And a free throw. First one for Ren Cyrus Aramas. That's his first attempt.
He was the guy who scored yung crucial 3-pointer kanina.
He missed the second one. And a foul coming from JT Taipan. That's on number 38. That's on Del Puso. 44.8 seconds left.
Quick attack para dun sa Quezon City, no? That's a good strategy for them dahil kailangan nga nila ngayong bilisan yung kanilang offense because time is definitely not on their side right now. They're down by 5.
Kailangan talagang habulin kaagad, coach, eh, no? Itong 5 puntos na ito. And must convert all the free throws here. Smuela, his first one. Second one on the line now. 1 out of 2 once again. Yung kalang free throw line. And ball position will remain for the Quezon City Junior Giants.
So the breaks of the game going the way of Quezon City. Coach Justin Tan telling them to run their triangle inbound play. So we could expect a series of back picks.
Yeah.
Could also be a screen-the-screener action para dito sa Quezon City.
Alam na alam mo yan, coach, you know?
Those are the things na kumbaga usually niraran talaga ng mga teams.
So ito, 3-pointer mintis coming from Taichi, but Del Rosario, jumper short, 35 seconds left.
A huge stop para sa Bulacan in that last possession.
On the forward pass deflected by Del Rosario. 57-53. Balasa ng tao, itong kupunan ng Bulacan.
What about that defense shown by Bulacan, ano? Challenging the 3-pointer of Tanchi, making it hard for Del Rosario to make a decent attempt. You really have to give credit to these boys.
17 seconds to shoot. They go outside. Del Pozo. Back to Baroga. Del Pozo fires. Too strong. 5 seconds to shoot. And the rebound goes to the hands of Eric Cordaño.
And looks like Eric Cordaño is hurt.
holding his knee, coach.
Oo. Eric Cortaño has been playing a magnificent ball game so far. 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Ito, tignan natin ulit, coach, no, on the other angle. Kung ano yung nangyari sa tuhod nitong si Cordaño. Nauntog?
Oo parang nagkabanggaan sila ng tuhod doon.
14.9 seconds left here. So, on decision ng ating game officials, coach, foul, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos 2 free throws to. And as we can see right now, screaming for this pain itong si Cordaño. So, automatically, coach, substitute free throw to.
Yes, this is
For Quezon City Juniors. Cordaño now on our screen. Left knee. Ang kanyang iniinda dito.
10 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. An all-around performance para dito kay Eric Cordaño. He's
Yes.
now down on the floor being attended to by our medical staff, and we hope it is nothing serious para
Yeah.
dito sa player from Quezon City.
In the assist away itong si Cordaño for a double-double performance sa kanilang fourth game. Tignan natin ulit sa ating instant replay after that rebound. What happened on that knee nitong si Cordaño? Tuhod, no?
Oo.
Tuhod to tuhod.
Crucial free throws.
First one is good.
That's a Hari Pagaliluan.
For Hari Pagaliluan. First attempted from the free throw line. Itong si Hari. Second one. An important free throw. The bounce. Mintes. Para kay Hari. At hindi na nagkaamuyan doon. Itong si Reyes at si San Agustin. Out of bounds.
Another chance para dito sa Quezon City. And they will call this timeout. Coach Justin Tan will draw up a play. Exciting finish we're
Exciting.
gonna have here. 57-54. We could expect Quezon City to draw up either a quick 2-point play or it could also be kumbaga, a 3-pointer. Dahil nga gusto nilang ma-extend itong ating ball game. What a ball game we're having so far.
And nakita natin sa ating replay kanina, coach, no, yung tawag ng ating officials, yung out of bounds, and San Agustin complaining na may tulak daw doon sa rebound na yun. But kitang-kita sa ating replay, sila lang
Dalawa
dalawa.
silang
Ni
magkakampi.
Reyes,
Oo.
oo. Di lang talaga nagkaamuyan eh. And now,
We're looking at the huddle of Coach Justin Tan.
the 12.9 seconds.
Masusubukan yung kanilang execution.
Yeah. At yung ito naman kupunan ng Bulacan, coach, no? Yung kanilang preparation
Oo.
dito. Masusubukan din. At saka yung kanilang mga special plays sa mga ganitong situation.
Quezon City right now, 3 out of 18 from beyond the arc. Really not one of their best weapons in this ball game. But if they're gonna make one, this is the time to make it.
Para sa'yo, ibibigay talaga, coach.
Oo.
Missing 15 attempts. Romero, libre. Romero, foul! From downtown! And Romero ties the ball game with 9.9 seconds left. And this is what we are saying, coach. 15 attempts yung kanilang naimintis. But Romero, with his eyes on his veins, pasok ang 3-pointer na yan para kay Romero.
You have to give credit to Coach Justin Tan for drawing up that play to open up itong si Romero.
Libreng-libre,
Oo.
no? Napakalayo ng challenge sa attempt na yun for Romero. But the play coming from Quezon City. On the other hand naman, Coach Melo, no? Bulacan, inbound. Mamimili na lang, half court or full court. Well, ikaw, Coach, saan ka pupunta?
I
Will you
would
go for that half court to do that quick 2 or quick 3? Saan, Coach?
I would certainly go inbound that ball to the front court, ano, dahil nga penalty na rin dito ang Quezon City. So I'll be decide first and foremost, inbound that ball safely. And I would expect itong Bulacan to put the ball in the hands of Del Pozo. He may be struggling all throughout the second half, but he's still your best attacker and best decision maker. And expect din itong si Baroga to play dun sa kanilang blind side, waiting for the drop passes.
So a lot of players to look if you are QC here. And we'll see. No, Baroga, yung inbounder, Coach.
And as always, the most deadliest man on the floor is that inbounder. Could be a back pick, could be set para dito kay Baroga. So masusubukan yung switching defense ng Quezon City.
9.9 seconds left. They go to Del Pozo. 5 seconds, Del Pozo. San Agustin. Kapas to Baryoga. Nabitawan yung bola. Unang upo ko nga. Dito, Coach. As you can see, overtime.
We're still awaiting the official announcement of our referees. And yes!
Unang upo nga.
Oo, sabi nga nila, there is always a first time and we are going into overtime.
Overtime. So an extended minutes here between Bulacan and Quezon City. Sa ating pagbabalik po, ang ating overtime between Bulacan Taipan and Quezon City Junior Giants.
Bisita na.
An extended minute here. 57 all to our overtime. We'll see if sinong kupunan, Coach, no? Yung aabante dito, yung makakagawa ng magandang run sa ating last 5 minutes. In the attempt coming from Del Pozo. In and out.
Coach Justin Tan telling his boys to slow down and run their half-court offense. Who will they go to?
Moyuela. Kick out. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by Baroga.
So,
57 all once again.
Sa mga ganitong types of situations, masusubukan talaga yung half-court execution of both of our teams, and they are opting to take 3-pointers.
Out of bounds, but it will stay to this team of Bulacan Taipan. 12 seconds to shoot. Four minutes and 11. So baseline inbound.
Akin na to. Akin na yung best player mo.
4 minutes and 11. Three-pointer open for Baroga. Off target. Tanchi. Back to Cordaño. 3 minutes and 55. Cordaño against the defense of Baroga. Bibigyan ng screen ni Del Rosario. Atake, kukuha ng foul. And 2 attempts.
That is a wise decision para dito kay Cordaño. He hurt his knee earlier. Pero ito, wanting to win the game for his team, playing through pain. Sabi nga natin, he recognized that Bulacan is already in the penalty. Kaya naman inatake niya itong depensa ng Bulacan because dito sa ating overtime, both these teams trying to go for 3-pointers.
Alam niya din coach, no? Penalty situation no?
So that goes to show yung maturity na meron itong si Cordanio.
First one on the free throw line. Yun lang talaga. Kanina pa.
Well, sabi nga, he's playing through pain.
Walang hinihintay Atake pa rin itong si Cordanio. First or second free throw. Gets that bounce for Cordanio. 58-57. Para sa kupunan ng Quezon City Junior Giants. Substitution once again for both teams.
Looks like it's gonna be called
Technical foul.
sa Bulacan, Well, our referees have been very strict in implementing yung ating uniform guidelines.
Yeah.
So, well, itong ang Bulacan playing their first game, not yet used with the way we do things here in the junior MPBL, and this is gonna be a hard lesson for them to learn dahil nga technical foul will mean one free throw, and every point dito sa ating overtime period will be very important.
So ito nga, mintis yung free throw itong si Moyuela. But on the other hand, that's the team captain, itong kupunan ng JT Bulacan Taipan, yung tinawagan ng technical foul. On the other hand, Baroga tries to attack. Baroga, masyadong malakas. The rebound, wala pa rin para sa kupunan ng Taipan Bulacan. Cordanio, open three. Yes, sir! Quezon City, 4-point lead after that shot of Moyuela. 15 seconds to shoot. The spin, hesitation, good defense once again comes from Taichi.
We mentioned earlier, the team who's gonna be able to execute their half-court offense and make the necessary stops, yan ang magkakaroon ng better chance of winning, as Romero wanting to go back-to-back.
Out of bounds itong si Tubong Banwa.
Let's take a look at this. That three-pointer coming from Rafa Romero, to the delight of the crowd of Quezon City.
This team, Quezon City, continues their pressure defense, but the foul on Moyuela.
It was almost an 8-second violation para dito sa Bulacan.
Second away na lang, coach. No? Sayang na sayang talaga itong kanilang pinakitang depensa. And a free throw for Chong. Andre Marcus Chong.
Situational substitutions naman on the part of Quezon City, bringing in itong si Del Rosario possibly for rebounding purposes.
We can hear the crowd here inside the UPHSD, the Spinners Gym.
The pressure starting to become a factor para dito sa Bulacan.
And 1 out of 2 from that line. Itong si Andre Marcus Chong. Up by 3 points. Quezon City. Romero, 15 seconds to shoot. 2 minutes and 35. Romero fires. Off target once again for Romero.
Now that they have Del Rosario back on that floor, pwede silang bumalik dun sa kanilang interior offense. Penalty na ang Bulacan dito.
Del Pozo lost it. And that's an offensive foul on Del Pozo. Down by 3-point lead. Aggressive itong si Del Pozo.
That's a push para dito kay Del Pozo. It's been a long night for him. No? After that great start, kaya talagang na-check siya nung depensa nitong Quezon City.
Moyuela. Open three. Moyuela. No good once again. Offensive
Kenneth
rebound!
Tanchi was there to clean up the job. So sabi natin, even though he's struggling, itong si Tanchi, yung kanyang presence of mind.
And another steal coming from Quezon City. Junior Giants, they need to calm down now. Oh, Del Rosario wide open. And another two-pointer. The lead now for Quezon City ballooned to 8 points as we can see that putback coming from Taichi, and this one, this beautiful entry pass, and Del Rosario being patient that time, scoring inside the paint, and we'll be right back. A minute and 46.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya
Back inside the UPHSD Las Piñas Gymnasium for our fourth game between Bulacan and Quezon City Junior Giants. Down by 8 points. Itong kupunan ng Bulacan. Make that 7 points rather. There's a foul. So it will be a free throws once again, coach, for this team of Bulacan. And let's take a look at this replay once again earlier. Baroga leading the defense of Quezon City. Wants to go for that hesitation. Now substitution once again, a situational substitution, Coach Melo for Quezon City.
Oh, but on the line, it's Gerald Baroga. A monster ball game for him so far. 16 points, 23 rebounds, 2 assists. Pero masusubukan siya ngayon sa pressure cooker with this free throw.
Papalambutin no? Pero mamaw na performance, Coach, no? So you can see his second free throw. 1 out of 2 for Baroga. A minute and 35.
Look at the swag, ano? Tumitingin pa doon sa crowd ng Quezon City.
Tagal binaba ng kamay. And here comes the pressure. A steal. They go to Del Pozo. Del Pozo from downtown. In and out. Rebound by Cabaño or Cordaño.
That would have been big para dito sa Bulacan. And Quezon City will slow things down here. Time and score management na para sa kanila.
Cordaño goes inside. Cordaño! Oh, that no-look layup. 67-59.
He got hurt dito sa ating endgame. Bumalik dahil nga gusto makuha ang panalo.
And a steal for Romero. Open layup is good for Romero.
And don't look now. This is now a 10-point lead para dito sa Quezon City. Sabi nga natin, mas sanay sila in these types of situations.
Open 3 for Bulacan. Nagbintes. 69-59. Eric Cordaño taking care of the lead. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And out of bounds para sa koponan ng Bulacan. Yung turnover para dito ngayon sa koponan ng Bulacan, Coach Melo.
Well, Quezon City being the more composed team dito sa ating overtime, they're able to execute, they're able to make those necessary stops and able to hit those big shots. Kaya naman, they will escape with a win in this ball game. But you have to give credit dito sa kupunan ng Bulacan. impressing all of us, especially nga itong si Gerald Baroga,
Yeah.
that
That
si
guy.
Razel
that kid.
Del Pozo.
And, also credit to this team of Quezon City sa kanilang fourth quarter performance, coach, no? Isa yun sa mga quarters na nakabawi sila after that bad start din dito. And lalo na itong ating extended minute, itong ating overtime.
So yung kanilang experience na nakuha in playing tightly contested ball games proving to be kumbaga better for them dito in their matchup against Bulacan dahil nga alam na nila what it feels to be in these types of situations, what to do, who to go to.
Yeah. Muyuela on the free throw line. First one. It's good for Muyuela. 7 seconds left. 1 out of 2 and rebound goes to Del Rosario. We'll just the clock here as we end our 4th game here for Junior MPBL. Manny Pacquiao's in the first season coach ng ating 18 under tournament. Itong koponan ng Quezon City Junior Giants take home the win 70 to 59, 11 point lead or win dito sa ating ball game. So you can see on our screen our move of the game presented by Atlantis 88. Ito ang ating move of the game. So you can see that drive coming from this guy Eric Cordonia. As he goes inside, look at that Pinoy step, coach. Itong si Cordonia. And our final score once again is 70 to 59, a win for Quezon City Junior Giants. At ngayon kasama na ng ating courtside reporter na si Flo de la Agua, ang ating player of the game presented by Atlantis 88. Flo?
What a game! Nino and Velo and the Quezon City A2A team reintroduced themselves sa liga na ito, and marking his name as the Atlantis 88 player of the game is none other than Eric Cordanio with 13 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists at meron pa yung 7 steals at 1 block. Congratulations, Eric. Matanong ko lang, hindi nyo ito first time na magkaroon ng overtime at grabe ang kumpiyansa na pinakita nyo, especially in the fourth quarter. Ano ba ang sikreto ng inyong team kung bakit grabe ang puso nyo?
Unang-una po, usap po kami para sa mga team. Yun, tuloy-tuloy lang po hanggang po sa magtuloy-tuloy po yung mga play po namin. And second din po namin ito, sana po magtuloy-tuloy.
Maraming salamat, Eric. And because of your performance, you get to greet your loved ones. Meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan at batiin?
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord dahil binigyan ako pagkakataon na makasali po sa MPBL Junior po. And maraming salamat po sa coach namin, sa mga kampi ko. Shoutout po kay JD. And sa girlfriend ko po, dito kami ron. And kay Ryan po, and kay Tita Kay. Sa mga master showman po, kay Boss John, Boss Jackie. Mga boss, sa mga pamilya ko, salamat din nga po sa mga pamilya ko. Kahit hindi nakapunta dito, salamat sa suporta nyo. Salamat din kila mama, kay papa, and sa kapatid ko, kay Kiai.
Salamat, Eric. Congratulations again to your team. At maraming salamat din sa ating basketball fans for making Junior MPBL stronger each game. And for the final thoughts of this game, Nino and Melo, back to you.
Thank you so much, Flo, for that interview for player of the game, and congratulations then to Cordonia. As we can see our highlight for this ball game, Coach Melo.
Well, itong ang Quezon City able to execute and make the necessary adjustments in the end game. As we take a look at that score from Del Rosario underneath, this reverse layup from our best player of the game, Cordanio, and Romero providing those clutch baskets, 3-pointers, layups dito sa ating end game. Quezon City proving to be the more composed team. Kaya nga naman nauwi nila itong 70 to 59 win against the debuting JT Bulacan Taipan.
And we come to the conclusion of our live coverage for the 18 under division with Quezon City Junior Giants winning over Bulacan Taipan. Coming up next, Ito po ang ating laro for 16 under division matchup between JT Bulacan Taipan and against the Quezon City Juniors Giant. For on behalf of Coach Melo Navarro and Florence Del Agua, this has been Nino Abad, and this is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat Pilipino.